So I noticed lately, so first of all, hi everybody. So I noticed lately that I'm always talking about something serious or singing something. I'm not really talking about who I am as a person and my life. So this is kind of my story. Um, I grew up in foster care from the age of 2 to 18. I got myself out of foster care. Woot! It was not an easy process. But one thing I gained from moving around so much was my glorious sense of humor. What I mean is, like, despite all the shitty shit that's happened to me growing up and throughout my life, I still try to find the joy in things and try to be like, this is gonna make me happy. This is how I'm gonna be a part of this world. So for me, it's been laughter. I like to tell anecdotes every once in a while. I think I do random stuff every couple years just to keep things, current, I guess. Um, so I'm gonna tell some of my anecdotes and some of my stories. Um, I'm sure we've all gotten so drunk that we've forgotten what we did the night before. I had gotten so drunk once that when I was living in Halifax, I woke up on a park bench about 2 blocks away from my house on Spring Garden Road. Scary. Anyway, the funny part is that on my way home from this park bench, I noticed that I have one shoe on. I'm very curious as to where the other one is. When I go looking for said shoe, it turns out that it is literally on top of the wires, sitting. Like, I don't mean like when you tie two shoes together and you throw it over top and, it's tied up there forever. I mean, like, somehow my size 3 shoe managed to stay atop of that area. And to me, that is absolutely insane. Um, I also, on a dare, ran naked in the middle of a snowstorm through someone's backyard. And that video is still somewhere. And please, my dear friends, get rid of it. But I've always been the smartass. I've always been the person that's like, you know what? Yeah, let's be this bubbly personality. Let's have people have a good time. And that's always been who I was. Now, who I am now has, of course, changed. Everybody grows and changes as their years pass them by, I suppose is the way to put it. But for me, the thing that really gets me is that now that I am dealing with the PTSD, yes, serious thing again, just for a moment, um, it's making me more of a more well-rounded person. Before it was jokes and deflection, jokes, deflection, jokes, deflection. Now it's like, you know what? Yeah, I was right. Okay, whatever. It was a bad thing that happened to me. It's time to try to move on from that. But that's why, like, I'll joke about anything. I am like the world's worst culprit for saying that's what she said whenever the conversation goes slightly dirty. Like, I could pick something that's not even that dirty and make it dirty. Like, for instance, this afternoon, I said to a buddy of mine, because I threw something at his face, I was like, man, I think there's only one type of balls I should ever be around. Like, I know it's ridiculously raunchy and stupid, but I don't know. That's just who I am. I like to be the smartass, the sardonic, satirical. Like, let's see how effed up this conversation can get before people are dying on the ground. Um, I just, it's more of banter and in the moment, and I'm definitely looking forward to doing a podcast on here because I'm going to. So that's the first news, big news. I'm going to be doing a podcast on here. Some of it's going to be political, some of it's not. It's going to hopefully going to have a lot of laughter That's the main thing. But I just want to show off me and who I am and how goofy I can be sometimes. Um, I've forgotten what it was like to show off that part of me. And I want to do that again. I want to be like, yeah, I may not be the skinniest girl on the planet. I'm certainly not the prettiest. But God, if I can make you laugh, it makes my day. Like I get this ah this feeling inside when I make someone smile or when I've made someone's day. I don't know if there's anything better than it. Maybe it's because I've been so depressed and down and feeling like nothing's ever going to work out in the way that I want it to. But I don't want to look at it that way. I want to look at it in the way that, you know what? Yeah, my life went through a bit of a tailspin, but I can get back from that. I can get back from that. Sorry, distracted. Um, I know this point of live streaming is not to be distracted. Well, be distracted by the little bit of pink that is still inside the black. Here we go. Now I've been sick with bronchitis and a cold for the last month. Um, I just started getting my voice back. I'm going to be doing more videos of covers, especially since I'm going to be doing an open mic here in about a month's time. And I'm going to get someone to record it for me so that I can put it on my channel. Uh, the thing that I'm most excited about, which I'm not telling anybody, not any of my friends at least, they don't watch any of my videos. That's kind of the point of that. Um, at least that I know of, they don't. I'm going to do some of my own songs. I'm definitely going to be doing a cover of one. The one that I want to do is "Stronger" by The Score. I'm definitely going to be doing a cover of it on my site as well, and go from there. Strangler her. Um, yeah, but I have some original songs that I'm going to be also singing. It's really hard when you're trying to on the spot think of things to say. I mean, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Let's just say the old me and the new me are kind of getting to know each other.